All right, folks. Here at the Salisbury School, making the trip up to the northwest corner. Taking on the Salisbury Knights. Thirds. Beautiful facility here. I want to quick shout out to the Adam Bunce helping get set up here. You know, some fantastic Wi-Fi and access to the perch up here. Beautiful setup. Henry Welch looks to be in net for the Knights, wearing crimson, and Blue Dogs wearing white today on the road. And looks to be Liam Walsh just hiding right there, peeking out between the glass there. So last regular season, little tune-up here for the Blue Dogs. Before they head into the Pavic Cup this weekend. That'll be Saturday, Sunday. 2 games for the Blue Dogs on Saturday and 2 games on Sunday. Salisbury, an all-boys school here, Connecticut. First time this season, the two have matched up. An hour and change from the Rumsey campus. Tricky here. Scoreboard's hidden behind all the banners, so do our best there, but you should have the score bug going underneath you. her over. That's the problem with so many banners, I guess, right? Hey, I'm just going to be right here, so any side you need, go for it. So if you're trying to get over there, I'm fine right here. Is that right? Yes. Yeah, embarrassment of riches here for all the banners. So you'll see, and behind there somewhere, about a minute left here on warm-ups. Some of the student photographers up here for Salisbury, taking shots of his squad. Also got a roster here for Salisbury. Front of preparations, going through some 3-on-2.
We've had a million nights just like this. So let's get down to business. Mama, you know I'm about what my heart's saying. Friends keep telling me to do. So let's get down to business. Let's get down to business.
Yeah, quick shout out to even find him here. I don't know if he's on the ice right now. Former Ice Hawk, Lincoln Taylor, for which some of the Blue Dogs play with his younger brother. I don't see him out there. Number 3. All right, we got a buzzer. We're getting ready for puck drop. Blue Dogs coaching staff readying the troops. Always find it interesting what the referees take special note of. Supervising the puck pickup. Make sure the puck doesn't get left up and behind the net. Same for the other side. It's the little things. Tonight, Hoa refs. We're here right at 3 o'clock. Good afternoon, puck drop here at 3:10 here. Well, we know we're up and running when Pat Kowalczyk is ready to go, and she's spreading the emoji love here. So 28 here, Henry Welch starting the net for the Knights. And Liam Walsh for the Blue Dogs. Welch and Walsh. Now we're playing hockey Wednesday afternoon. Bucolic, Northwest Connecticut. Racine flips it up, gets it up to Shin. Shin with Curtis. Curtis trying to get it up to Bunce. Bunce getting the nod. Top line here. Shin's going to take it right in. Chase it off to the corners, Lynn. Shin working below the goal line. Shin turns it, walks it parallel to the goal line. Looks for an outlet there. Mikey Wong. Wong takes a shot. That one blocked up front by the Knights. Stepping down, Racine. Racine works it along the wall. Curtis struggles to get to it. Salisbury putting 2 Knights between him and the puck. And looking for a clear, and the Knights do. They get it to neutral. Skating hard there. Jack Moulton. Jack Moulton walks it in. Jack Moulton opens up the goal. Tight turn, Zamboni door. That one cleared. A little tighter on the shot here. That comes back to Walsh. Walsh and Welch today, so try to keep it straight. Walsh is the one bringing his A game here. And we get a face off just to his right. Face off draw. Cuts across through the crease. Big guy there, number 11, Reed Williams. He throws it deep. He steps in. He takes a hard shot. Williams shot on the money, but redirected by Walsh. Mason Moritz works in the neutral. Comes back to the D zone. Shem and Shunder, D pair. Chris Sun. Good to see Chris back on the ice. Chris was out, I think, last week. Good tune-up here for Pavic. Oh, nice work there by Shunder. Backhands it. Kind of gives a little pitter-patter into the zone. Good glass work there, huh? Beneath us. And nice job by Moritz to keep it out of the zone. Charging hard here. 27, Blake Taylor. Taylor coming in. Taylor disruptive along the Rumsey bench there. That one shot wide. That rips around. Shunder chases to it. Shunder gives it a tap. Stabs at it. Leaves it there. Sun turns and looks. He sees some open ice. And he's going to fill it with some good skate work. And big deep pair there, 27 and 10 for Salisbury. Again, Blake Taylor and not sure who 10 is on this roster. Shot. Heavy shot from Bunce. Turning, Junior Gustav. Gustav throws it towards the net, just a little wide. He chases. Kim there, and bring it out to neutral. Miles Wolf there. Back at it. Junior Gustav carries it in. Dispossessed. That one coming back out. Might make it all the way. And no ice, no ice. Comes around to Walsh. Walsh redirects it. Back man's calling it. Front man agrees. That one like a unicycle up on edge. And we'll have a face-off right back down in the zone, likely to the left of Walsh. And it's to the right of Walsh. I guess where it launched from was on that side of the ice. Kind of split the ice right down the middle like a hot dog bun. Seam taps it up, tries to work it along and rim it along the wall. Kobe Brown there. Kobe Brown, number 7. Blue Dogs getting a pat on it. That one goes out of bounds underneath us. Salisbury bench to our left, and the Blue Dogs Rumsey bench to our right, and scorer right underneath us. And penalty boxes underneath as well. Big platform here. Shin pulls it into the zone, winning the faceoff. Shot. He sends it along the ice, and not sure the buzzer. And got a erroneous buzzer there. So I made a face-off in the zone. Salisbury draws it back. Moulton gets it to his partner, his winger, Kobe Brown. Brown ices that, and we'll do it all over again. Comes down, Shem grabs it from the air, gives it to Shunder. Shunder to Curtis. Curtis, nice cross pass. I don't think Shin was expecting that. Shin turns around though, he gets to it. Oh, Shin laid out. He's up though, no worse for wear. And Salisbury, hard rim there, but Shunner gets it before chasing it back up to a winger. Advancing winger, you always got to watch out for that on those rim shots. Rome Gandolfo is one of those, pinching down. And Curtis looking to win the foot race. Curtis stretches out. Moulton brings it behind. He's going to look up the middle. He takes it right down the middle on Main Street here, Route 44. Shem tries to push him outside. Moulton jammed in there. Oh, shot coming the way of Reed Williams. And a lot of open net. Nice pad save by Walsh. Walsh gets down to it. And dangerous one in front. Same pad working. Redirects that. And Blue Dogs would be wise to try to get out of the zone here. The Knights bringing pressure, and they're getting a line change on top of it. Get pinned in your zone like that. It's usually easy to peel a couple guys and keep the pressure up. Blue Dogs getting a zone exit though. They enter the zone. They also get a change. At least 4 fresh personnel right now. Shunder stays out. Miles Wolf out there with him. Looking for a big stretch pass. Feeds it up to Moritz. Moritz is more on the run. Moritz plays that puck well off the wall. He sees where it's going. He gets himself goal side. Always the better side to be on. And Chris Sun's going to draw back, survey the scene. He's coming back in. Moritz and Sun working together. Shot, floats it on the ice. Stepping down, Wolf. Wolf working from behind goal line. Wolf trying to get position. He walks into the corner. Sun taps it, gives it life. Man there, number 24 for the Knights, plays it up. He throws it up, and Bertuglia there. Bertuglia tries to V it out, and stopped at the skates. Blue Dogs a little disorganized here on their zone exits. Not getting what they want. Sun's going to carry it back once more. He's going to carry it even deeper into the zone. Kowalczyk there along the wall. Tries to get it up to him. Survey the scene. Quick ripper. The wraparound. Kobe Brown there, number 7. Brown and Cowell playing a little catch. And being disruptive is Bertuglia. Bertuglia, good effort. And results in a possession here for the Blue Dogs. Sun delivers it to the middle. Mikey Wong recognizes that. And Racine trays the body. And that lets Wong get a hold of it. Wong back to Racine. Racine on the other side now. Racine backhands it up. Gets it to Bunce. Bunce throws one on net. Oh! That one bobbling around. That low slide, that low blocker side. Kind of did a little pinball action between the net and the, or at least the post and the blocker. That one's coming back to Welch, but big D-man there. Moulton fields it. Moulton. He's going to assess the situation. And he's got that perch from behind the net. Feeds it to the front. It's stepping down. It's Kim. And I don't think Welsh was expecting a save then, but good pressure, good forecheck. Blue Dogs recognize that, so they pinch down. It's a time and space game. Yeah, Moulton was looking. He was looking up ice. Didn't like what he saw. So look left, look right, and came right back in front of him. That face-off draws right back to Welch. Goes a little wide. Hurt a little bit of metal. Mikey Wong gets it up to Bunce. Bunce heavy shot. Bunce throws it right to the pads. Back again to Welch. 2 quick saves for Welch. Racine gets it back to Bunce. Bunce unable to reach to it. Comes back to Salisbury, but he's back at it. Good stick battle here. Bunt's heavy with the stick. Comes back to Racine. Racine's looking at a broken stick in his hand. And he's got to drop that and come back for replacement twig. Big heavy shot there. It's Ryan Kim. And looks like an offsides call. Bunce was skating right up there. And I don't know if Shunder had a half skate or maybe Junior might have been a little bit deeper into the zone. All right, get a face off. Good shift for Bunce and Coach Butler talking him up. Face off drawback. Shin gets it to Shunder. Shunder dumps it deep. Lynn's gonna chase. Lynn coming around. Shin. And try to seal the door, but they sneak by the Knights. And playing real deep there is Shunder. Shunder throws it up into neutral, giving chase is Curtis. Shunder's again going to field it. He's going to go the other way with it. Get it to Shem. Shem plays it off the wall. And he's got to play it over the blue line there. And that one coming back down through. Shem over to Shunder. Shunder to Curtis. Curtis back to Shunder. Shunder is going to skate it. Shunder right at the Salisbury crest. He throws it deep. He's going to chase his shot, or at least his pass. It's a pop fly over the head of Welch. Just letting him know he's there. Working in the corner there. Can't entirely see everything there. But Lynn is with it. Lynn's shot, and right to the breadbacks to Welch. He gets to the butterfly and traps it low. Shot by Lynn. There he is. That squad. Top line coming up. And Kowalczyk been winning face-offs like crazy. Kowalczyk gets it back to Sun. Sun comes back over. Nice triangle. Shot. And Wolf with the shot. Wolf stood back with Bertuglia. And that's going to be a big, I don't know if that's a pass back. Yeah, it was. No ice there. No ice. Gavin Bertuglia feeds it up. Z-pair working together here. Keeping everything in front of them as much as they can right now. Moritz, that one's got to stay on sides. Tag up rule here too. You can carry it in. Got to be sure to get back in the tag up. Shot by Moritz. Follow up by Kowalczyk. Two quick saves by Welch. And that one off the stick of Sun and takes a hard 90-degree turn. He wants that one back. Good chase, forecheck pressure from Kowalczyk and Moritz. And getting tripped up there a little bit is Sun. Escape from Blake Taylor. Taylor throwing it up. AJ Pavone. He looks to feed the front. The low slot there. Back around. Reed Williams here. Big number 11. Solid presence on the ice. And we got Mason Moritz though. He gets it to his skate and back to his stick. And he's struggling to get over, but he is. And Bunce. And not sure where the puck is. And Bunce follows up on the Moritz. Moritz there. Moritz carried it in, got over to Bunce there, and Bunce threw a shot. Heavy shot, but I don't think Welch knew exactly where it was. Well, it wasn't in the net. So, we get a face-off. Kim fans on it. That results in Williams bringing it into the zone. Oh, huge snipe there. And getting it over the back of the net. Bunce deliberate. Bunce carrying it in. Bunce shot. Throws another one. He's got to know some of these guys here. And something getting a little extracurricular here. Hands away from your body. It's a rough. Pavone goes to the box. So I believe it's going to be 130. I think right now we got 155. So if we do a little track through there, you can see the 5. All right, about 155 remaining in the period, and I believe 130 penalties. See anything on the penalty? That is correct. So Pavone to the box for a roughing call. Always appreciate the referees explaining what their call is. Still a game of communication. Curtis moves it over to Shem. Shem and Shin, they switch up, little scissor play. Shin goes back to Shem, and Lynn getting roughed up there in the middle. And Shunder's gonna pull it back. Shunder gets it up to Shem. Shem's gonna get some wheels going here with Curtis. Curtis and Shem, they switch up. Curtis takes a shot, hits the stick of Welch, top of it, going a little wide. Curtis comes back, a little cleanup there from Lynn. Closing that door, it's Welch. Great effort to track over on that. Get some really good goaltending here. So it's just the 0-0 game. Still on the power play. And that one's going to be a clear. Walsh corrals it for Shunder. Shunder drops it off. Gets to Moritz. Second line out, the PP2. Oh, sorry, that's Shin. Shin looks to carry it up. Stoned by Welch. And Shunder. Shunder's going to again survey the scene. Looks up ice. Finds Curtis. Curtis turns it outside. Curtis sees that one coming. Big number 6 Pavone comes out of the box. Penalty is expired. 5-on-5 full-strength hockey. And Curtis with a giveaway. Curtis gives it away. Oh! And luckily that one doesn't find the net, but just a backhand pass over to Wilkinson, it looks like. And Wilkinson says, "What are you doing? Why are we passing that to me?" And they're smiling. At least they're smiling. But I don't think Walsh was expecting that one to come back at him. But mind the puck there. A little carelessness. Big one comes up. Pulled out of the air by Taylor. And that sound is the end of the first period. Scoreless here, all knotted up at 0. Not sure what we're doing for ice cut. If we're doing an ice cut second intermission. I know there's not one now. Both coaches talking some strategy here. All right, we got the fans up in the balcony. They're great sight lines here in this rink. Reminds me a lot of Taft rink of the two, right? Also Berkshire seems a little bit And Mark, it's a big guy leaving him up front. That comes back to the other number 6, and that's the number 6 for the Blue Dogs. He feeds it up. And go Teddy go is the call from coach. Batuglia throws it deep. He's over center ice line. Pavone and Kowalczyk, the 2 number 6s here. The Sun blows a tire there. It's hard. Not sure he was pushed into the wall. Moritz coming over, feeds it to Sun. Sun looks to get back. And Kowalczyk plays that one over to the wall. Miles Wolf sends it deep. He rims that, and Moritz is going to try to chase it down on the rim. Again, that's the play there. You get the wingers pinching down like that. You rim it around. Throw something on it. Sun dispossessed. Big number 12. It's Rome Gandolfo. Oh, that one comes over to Walsh. That one's sauced up in the air. And Walsh up to the task. Had the accuracy. Well, Walsh put himself between the puck and the net. So it's just his job, right? And getting pesky back there is Moritz. And Bunce thinks it's coming to him, but goes to the number 7. Coming inside. Cowell, the Ocho. And winning puck battles here, Salisbury. And keeping it in the zone. Cal's chasing everywhere. He's taking away time and space. Ready, Blue Dog, who gets possession. Throwing 2 on, going to show 2 forecheckers on to Cowell. Salisbury rips it out, sends it to the point. Funky bounce behind the net. And that's another drop off. Wang sees it. And getting a freeze on it is Walsh. Good puck movement here for the Knights. Yeah, Brown and Cowell. And Gandolfo. 3 of them working well up front. Blue Dogs pinned in their zone a little bit here. Bunce is going to take the face-off. He tries to shovel that one over. That one hits the netting behind the goal. And we'll do it again. Face-off. To the left of Walsh. Get a tighter shot on that. Face-off push forward there. Bunce gets to it. Bunce looks to split the 2. He sends a field goal in between the 2 big Knight defenders. Gustav's trying to feed to the front. Got Bunce there, the hash marks in the slot. Turn and burn. Salisbury with speed. Let it run off leash a little bit. Trying to get over to it is Racine. And some big bodies in front. One is Bunce, the other is Gustav. Long working the corner. And another feed to the front. There's kind of a fracas there in the top of the crease. Bunce sees that puck's going to go wide. Yeah, but adding pressure here, and Bunce gets it. Got to think Bunce might have played with some of these guys previously. Turvey Guds on the ice. He's up here at Salisbury, I believe, right? Father's a football coach, I believe, Salisbury. All right, we're going to face off outside the zone. We'll reset here. 11:26 remaining in the second period. Comes back to Shem, face-off draw. One by Shin. Yeah, the one thing that Blue Dogs have got in their back pocket there, when it good face-off wins. Shunner comes up to the Curtis drop-off, and looks like an offsides call. And moving it up by ever so slowly there. You get a face-off right there. Shin again, face-off, dot. Win there by Pavone. Pavone coming in. Pavone's shot, absolute missile. Atmospheric. And looks like maybe an offsides here along the blue line. Pavone doesn't agree. He says that's bad. Not sure, it might have hit netting, but it's offsides probably. It's outside the zone. Shunder coming up, ice. Throws that one deep. That takes a good bounce. Curtis tries to do something with it. Curtis gets it over to Shin. He's going to get some separation. Curtis working the front. And Welch there. That one sneaks up over the glass there, and Curtis reaches for it, but it's on his far side. You can't get to it. But where's Butler? Will? Yeah, Butler. Lucky fan. And we're going to face that outside the zone as the referee points to it. Face-off draw back for the Knights. Knights going left-right to work up ice. Comes over to Kim. Ryan Kim in the zone. Kim's got Sun. Sun takes a shot. That one blocked by Kieran Heaney. That one comes around over towards the net. Welch redirects it outside. And Knights back on the attack. Good time, Bertuglia. Bertuglia tries to give that one a pat. Keep it in the neutral. Knights come to the zone, but on the stick of Sun. Sun dispossessed, but Shunder there to back him up. That's what teammates are for. Shunder with Bertuglia. Sun is going to carry it just above the crease. Now he's going to go behind the net. Show off some of his skate work. Wolf. Wolf works along the wall. Bertuglia comes back to Wolf. And Sun says, let me carry this. He's got some giddy up. Chris Sun going wide. And he's staying on one skate there. Not sure if he was checked up a little bit. Feed to the front from Kowalczyk. He was looking to connect with Kim there. And looking for numbers here. The Knights feeding to the front. Stepping down, number 9. He gets a little bit on that, but not as much as he wanted. And they're playing that puck. Will Wilkinson, he threw that one in, but maybe only about 20% of what he wanted as far as the power. Number 18, he's in the zone. Bertuglia, little size mismatch there along the wall. Big number 18, that's Matt Connell. Bertuglia. And Junior Gustav on the run. Gustav shot. Oh! And we've got ourselves a Blue Dog goal. Gustav taking away a little time and space, and I think some of the vision there for Welch might have it checked up. But beautiful play by Gustav. Put that one up over the shoulder, glove side. See if we got a little replay. Yeah, Junior just got himself right up ice, right? Yeah, we'll come back to it. We're live. Oh, that gets to the glove of Welch. And coming right off the Gustav. You score, you stay here. So Gustav staying out there with Bunce, and Bunce says, let me give it a shot. And he throws that one to the glove. Maybe sensing a little bit of weakness there on Welch's glove side. But tries to send one up over same spot. And Gustav right now talking to Bunce. Bunce looking for a drawback here. Oh, he throws it right to net. Oh, and Gustav just goes right to the net. That might have been a set play. That might have been the talk. So you know what? You win the faceoff, I'll go to the net. Let's meet there. And that one thrown all the way down by the Knights. And look to capture that. And Junior finding the net. 1-0 game. It's been a goalie matchup so far, and Welch has just got a ton of saves, and first period at least, and then Walsh now with probably equal number. Don't have my statistician today, but shot And Moritz's shot redirected up over netting, and we're going to need. And coach there for the Knights saying, you got to time up. Can't just stand around. All right. I think that's what he said. All right, Bunce again with the face-off. And using the skates there is Pavone. Pavone wins the face-off. He carries up in. Shunder blocking out any play to the middle. Pavone's still with it. Pavone turns and rips it. Working the corner, feeding the point. That comes to the slot. Oh, that errant puck bouncing around this way and that. And Pavone looks and got a low angle shot. He's got it the other side, but not before Bunce dispossesses him. Bunce runs it up ice. He's got Moritz on the far side. That one gets to Welch, and he's going to get a freeze on it. Gets that cover, gets a stoppage. Not letting that one run with 3 advancing Blue Dogs. Curtis taking the face-off. Curtis has got way inside the circle. Yeah, you got to leave. You can't do that. All right, stepping in. And usually you see Shin taking the face-off, but here Curtis taking the face-off, gets it to Shin. Shin's looking for an opening. And that one goes through his knees, or through his legs there, and gets by Wolf. And Bertuglia there to back him up. Back in the zone of the Knights. Knights coming up. Good block by Curtis, Grady Curtis, coming up ice with Shin. Shin's just going to be so disruptive. Oh, and Shin gets that one over, and Welch just clears it. He said, not today. And trying to make an opportunity there is Shin. Nice job reading that play. Bertuglia steps up. Again, there's a 20% shot on that. He wants more. And Bertuglia efforting to get to it. Heavy shot, stick save by Walsh. And Shin is going to skate east-west. Now he's going a little north-south. He's got Curtis backing him up. And Lynn comes over and helps out as well. Curtis plays it off the wall. Lynn taps it. Shin looking for an opening. And we get a whistle here. And not sure. Maybe an offsides call? Maybe that kind of just dribbled offsides. Yeah. We're still 5-on-5, so. There's quite a sequence there that was developing, so I'm not sure about that. But would have thought the whistle would be a little earlier, but I'm not the one wearing the black and white striped jersey. You got to be a big boy to wear 18 on the other side of the ice, it looks like. And Curtis carries it in. Curtis looks to turn it to the center. And Curtis just absolutely pancaked to the wall. He's up though. Shin sees Curtis. Curtis looking for the one-timer. And hits the back. The net. Big number 4 coming up speed. Moulton, and underneath pads, and Walsh gets the stop, and that puck was just underneath his knee. He hadn't gone completely down, or at least had the butterfly open the slightest little bit, and didn't get the whistle because referee could still see the puck. But his D-man picks it up, and advancing attacker for the Knights saw that puck and was going to give a stab at it. But luckily, the whistle came first. Shunder up to Kowalczyk. Kowalczyk throws it over. Pad save. Rebounds. And Kim senses that rebound from the Kowalczyk shot. The Kowalczyk shot, those pads got a little rebound action with them. And Kowalczyk's rebound there, and Kim tries to get to it, and he's smiling. Kowalczyk's going to take the face off. Kowalczyk sort of wins it back, but it's on the stick of an advancing knight. That one gets by Shem. Shunder turns it the other way. Shem switch sides. Sun shot blocked. Kind of top spins up in the air. Comes back to Shunder. Shunder fields it over to Shem. Shem's looking up ice, gets it to Sun. Sun at center ice. Sun looks to center it over to Kowalczyk. Kim there. And the Knights are in all the right spots, clogging up these passing lanes. Number 6 goes down. He's giving some chase. He's going to open a triangle. He gets a big hit on Shunder. Shem and Shunder. And number 12 comes back around. Another puck in front and giving a swipe there to clean that up. Kobe Brown hanging out along the top of the crease there, and getting the stop is Walsh, and then he kind of just gives a kind of a window clean there. Just swipes that one right off the ice. Gets it to his glove. Face off to his right. Big drawback. Salisbury throwing it back to the points. Face off win there. Work in the corner. And they got setting up behind net. Got some traffic in front. Being disruptive on the top of the crease and jamming up with Wolf. Yeah, we got Bunce on the run though. Bunce. And sets that one in. He inspects the scene. And Welsh with the stop. He stops and looks for the puck, and it's not over the line. And we get a whistle. Bunce good giddy up there. Get himself up ice. Not sure who's winning these face-offs. Sometimes they look like they're coming back, but then getting possession. And 3-on-2 here. Salisbury goes the other way with it. Chasing down Cowell. Cowell feeds it to the point. Point man's not there though. And that's going to be an offensive pass back. And Moritz recognizes it. So he's going to try to meet him on the other side. And you got Bunce and Gustav. Gustav throws one over towards the net. Goes a little wide. In the zone, Ken Cowell, I think. Yeah, that's number 8, the Ocho. Kowalczyk to Bunce. Wolf. Wolf coming up ice. Gustav, all 7s, 3 7s there. Some luck on this line. And goal scorer so far, lone goal scorer, Junior Gustav, putting one up over the glove of Welch. Bunce, another shot. Welch traps it down. Well, target practice here, and if you had more than 5 shots on goal for Cooper Bunce, your bet might have cashed. So, taking shots. Always interested to see too how lines match up on either side of a team, 2 teams. They're trying to get that offset, right? Welch drops the stick, and we got a penalty coming the way of Salisbury here. It looks like a hooking call, and it would probably make sense given the stick that was on the ice. And Jack Moulton there, number 4. We'll go to the sin bin for 1:30. Let's see what we got for time here. We got 2 minutes flat on the game clock. A 1:30 penalty. So Blue Dogs will have a little bit of time to work on a power play. Second power play of the day. A quick turn and shot. And looking for a lot of ice here. And back to Mikey Wang. I'm sorry, Wong. Over to Shin. Playing like a modified umbrella here. Shin coming around with it. Not sure that's part of the plan. He brings it down and around. And you're trying to get the guys to bite outside, and they are. Oh, and we got a 5-on-3 for a second here. As the approaching defender chased up and looking to get a little hungry there on the short-handed effort. And big clear up ice. And D-men will corral that, both Racine and Mikey Wong. They give it to Shin. Shin comes around with speed. Like a speed skater coming around. Forever crossovers. Blocker save from Welch. And another clear here for Salisbury. And Walsh comes up to play it. Gets it to Racine. And front couple peel off. Get some fresh legs on the ice. Curtis. Wang comes up. And we got a 4-on-4 here. Racine coming off. And still turning that. That one bounced up. Long shot from the point. And we're full strength here. Shem's gonna turn it. We got 30 seconds. You can hear Uli talking it up. Lynn tries to get it out. And dangerous one. That rebound left up front. Shem clears it behind the net. Last few seconds ticking off. And looking to win that race is Mikey Wong. Wong over to Shin. And that sound is the end of second period. And looks like we are going to get a nice cut. I see the Zamboni doors have opened up. And get a quick ice cut here. We'll take a break. And see you guys on the other side. So your Blue Dogs scoring once there on the stick of Junior Gustav. There's Junior. There he is. There's the lone goal scorer today. All right, so we'll take a quick break here and catch you guys on the other side. Mic check. Mic 1, 2. I think we're going. All right, both teams getting ready to take the ice. Got a fresh ice cut. Letting it set up a little bit here, and referees aren't out yet too, so I always find it interesting, the courtesies. Teams understand the Zamboni door has to be closed, referees have to be out, right? And they learn that at an early age, and just go from there. Special thanks to Julie Freeland helping me out with rosters. We got all the 5 teams worth of rosters for Pavic this weekend. She was able to effort to get those all arranged, so been building those out. We're going to do, it's 12-minute periods, so they're going to be quick games, 36 minutes, right? Get an ice cut every 2 periods, and 10 games total. There's no playoffs or semis or anything like that. It's just best of the 4 games you play, right? Wins are 3, overtimes, work back from there, right? 1 point. All right, we'll zoom out here a little bit. Salisbury Knights taking the ice with the Blue Dogs. The door will close. We'll get some stretches going. The officials on the ice on the far side. Beautiful facilities here. Just to the front of us, basketball court. There's a basketball game going on right now. Weight room on the far left over there. And like there's courts down there. There's another court down there. All right, most important stretch there. That's as my broadcast partner will always talk about, the stretch of the groin. A lot of those muscles involved. Hockey. Yeah, Pat, we're back, right? You can hear me? Yeah, I went to mute. I'm just trying to charge up from my equipment. We got a game later tonight, too, for the New Milford Green Wave. So we'll be home game, last home game for the local high school team. Number 6 there, Pavone, seems to be a leader on the team. Chalking it up. Blue Dogs drawing it in. Coach. All right, 1, 2, 3, Rumsey. That's the cheer. All skidding around, seemingly disinterested, but they're very interested now. Puck drop. Racine, yeah, fakes it like he's going to go over his D-man. Picking that up. The Ocho is Cowell. Cowell feeds it up. Gets to the stick of Curtis. Curtis on the run. We got a one-on-one here. 2-on-1. And Curtis comes up. And again, Welch tracks that over. Gets a save. Tight turn towards the boards, seeing the approaching winger. Brown feeds it up into the slot, and Mikey Wong feeds that one to the front. And looks like no ice. I think it was a redirect. Waved off. In the zone, Jack Moulton dispossessed right on the blue line. And Curtis on the run. Curtis is going to take it wide. Curtis getting jammed up a little bit there, playing the body. Curtis talking with the bench, the Knights bench. Coming inside, big number 6, and pad save, and gets the Shunder's stick. Shunder gets the rebound, clears it up. Curtis. Heavy shot from Sun. Sun shot a little wide. Big number 6 backs it up towards Kowalczyk. Kowalczyk just steps harmlessly out of the way. Shunder shot played off the wall. Love that. We've seen that more and more. Not sure if those are set plays or they're just recognizing the play and let it run a little bit. And Shem playing the person, the body there, and puck right to his skates. Sun sauces that over to Shem. Shem tries to get it up to Kim. Dispossessed. That passing lane absolutely clogged up. 2 working behind the net. Dangerous one up front, and that one's going to hit the netting and go out of bounds. Looking for a new puck. And we'll walk it over to the door. That will work. Pavone and Bunce with the face-off. Bunce draws it back, gets it to Wolf. Bertuglia is going to chase it up. Big wingman there, Moritz. Moritz steps down on it. Well, the Knights with control. Put that one in the junk. That's the junction there. Kind of up in the corner, but waved off. Gustav 2-on-1 and playing the pass there. Big number 10, not sure who he is down on the roster here. Big number 10 recognizes that. He plays the pass. Moritz. Moritz gets it to his stick, but not before the Knights. And holding. And nice job by Wolf and his teammates to get up on it. Get on sides. 18 feeds up to 6. Pavone in the middle. He's got 2 Blue Dogs. Both at his heels. Gustav coming in. Gustav shovels over. And looking for a Blue Dog there in the slot. He's going to come back in a good back check. All the 7's working, and Bunce comes up with it. Bunce shot hits the stick of Welch. Redirected up, hits the glass. We're still playing hockey here. Nice job by Moritz. Moritz dispossesses number 4. He comes back to it. He's looking for the wraparound. Closing the door is Walsh. Bunce, Moritz. Moritz keeping it this side of the blue line. Or the good side of the blue line, I should say. And Salisbury looking for a change. Blue Dogs getting a full complement on the ice. Mikey Wong. Wong chases it up the blue line. And it goes the other way. And playing rim to rim. Either side of the crater here. 23 turns this way, tight turn. Gets it to number 8. Cal feeds it back over. Brown's gonna skate it to the blue line, feeds to the middle. Gets it over Wilkinson. And coming up with it, Ryan Kim. High angle, V, and they've got to keep it off sides, or on sides. Brady Curtis. Brady Curtis coming right in with it. He lets that one run a little bit. That gets to Welsh before Curtis got to the puck. Curtis was looking to do something with it, ran out of a little space. Shot from Shin, that hits the face mask of Welch. Shin feeds it to the front. And Curtis there, Curtis playing, angling on his opponent. And Shunder, oh, nice job by Shunder. He recognizes the pass, lets it go between his legs. And, oh, hitting the netting on the outside there. Number 10, still don't know who he is, not on this roster, but nice shot. Right. Shin. And Shunder backs this play up. Shunder, he skates it in. Shunder up there playing around as a forward. Covering him is Sun. The Sun makes his way to the ice. And Welch there checking his equipment after that shot hit the, I think it hit his helmet. Not sure where on the helmet. He's checking to make sure he's all snapped up there. Tall glass of water there. Saw him in warm-ups. He's 6+ feet. Henry Welch. Face off. Comes to the Knights. Knights in the zone. 3-on-2. Shot. Hits the crossbar. That one had some mustard too. That one hits up over, goes up onto the upper deck there on the staircase there. Well, someone's going to chase him down for it. Good Salisbury pucks here. BS on them. See a lot of student photographers here too doing work. I don't know if a media production class for media arts. Around the ice and up here in the crow's nest. Blue Dogs working it. Somehow that puck got to Shin, looking for the shot. His coach. Passing lane again, clogged up. Big Pavone there. Sun gives a little tip tap, tries to get into the zone. Pavone back in the zone though for the Knights. Shunner gets it to his stick and backhands it over, gets it out of the house. And that one comes back over to Walsh. Walsh always wanted to let it ride here. He throws it up ice. Shunder chases up. Shem back. Nice job by Sun to get it over to Bunce. Bunce takes a shot. Oh, and we got a Cooper Bunce goal. And Blue Dogs strike in the third here. And nice puck movement in the neutral zone. Ends up with the puck on Bunce's stick, and Bunce walks it right up Main Street. And he's saying it. He's had tons of shots on goal, so not a surprise he finally found one past Welch. Take shots, they're free, boys. Got a 2-0 game here for Blue Dogs. And this line has been productive. And continue to get shots to the net, and that's Junior Gustav. So you got one from number 7 there, that's Junior. Got one from number 18, that's Coop. And you got Moritz here too. Moritz wants to get into the action. Miles Wolf throws it up and gets by Bertuglia. Nice back check from Gustav. Gustav feeds it up to Bunce. Bunce and Moritz. You got a 2-on-1 here. And big number 10. He plays that one up over in the netting. All right, we got a little zoom in here. Face-off drawback for the Knights. Oh, Bunce gets into a stick. Oh no. And a little wipeout here.
What? They tripped over.
And some discussion here. I don't know. He blew a tire, right?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. I don't agree with that. All right, so some confusion here why that's a tripping call, but as I saw it, Bunce went out on his own, but call with the trip, and then another guy went down, some friendly fire. So Blue Dogs on the power play right now, for which I've never seen the decision overturned ever, but expect a make-up maybe, not sure. But Salisbury on the short-handed effort, lead number 10. 10 takes a shot. Comes back to him. And pinch it down. And with numbers, 5-on-4. Coming outside is Lynn. Lynn looks to center it over. And good clear for the Knights. Requires the Blue Dogs to chase. Racine tees it up. Gives it to Shin. Shin coming up with speed. Shin takes it outside, working along the circle. Shin looks to get a quick little stop and throw it to net. Welch says, no, not for today. Sees him there the whole way. I think a lot of times there you got to get a goalie either moving, right? You can't come back on the strong side. They're watching you the whole way in. They saw you stop. They didn't split the back of the net, right? So you didn't get them moving. And getting a little chippy here. High stick here. And there's the makeup call. Or perhaps the makeup call. Chris Sun to the box. See if we can figure out the configuration of penalties here. So 18 seconds remain in the Knights penalty, and 1:30 goes on for the Sun penalty for the high stick. So 18 quick seconds. 4-on-4 hockey right now, but that'll quickly switch over for the Knights. And they'll have the man advantage. And they'll add their man pretty quickly, probably right to the ice. Taking the shot, runs high. Shin, Pavone coming up with it. Pavone, and Walsh got to that somehow. That back door was wide open and came back to him. And right now, with the extra man, Moulton there, playing point. You got Moulton and Gandolfo. Big 11, taking a stab at it. Pavone, and we got ourselves another penalty coming here. We got a holding call coming the way of on White. And we got Shunder coming into the box. So we got a 3-on-5 here. Got to check our times here. So Shunder with the hold call. So 43 seconds remain in the Sun penalty, and you got a 1:30. So we got 3-on-5 for 43 seconds here for the Blue Dogs. On their heels a little bit. First 2 penalties of the day for the Blue Dogs, coming in quick order and at simultaneous too. And 200 feet is what you'll sometimes hear coach calling for. And he's just looking for a big clear. Salisbury regrouping, kind of riding the choo-choo train, all 3 in a line. Comes into the zone, carries it in a funky way, and Kowalczyk with a clear. Robbing seconds off the clock here. Again, the 3-on-5, you got Mikey Wong. Headman is Kowalczyk, and Miles Wolf. And tracking, maintaining the circle here. Wolf has got to chase over. Wolf trying to take 2 men there. Big guy posting up in the slot. And loose puck comes back around. And the Knights get one on the 3-on-5 advantage. Actually a 4-on-5 at that point because 39 seconds remaining. So the Knights get one there. Power play goal. And a lot of puck movement left and right. And puck kind of floated around. And Walsh unable to get to it. Playing down 2 guys there. All right, so we got a 2-1 game. Still have a power play advantage. No, I take it off. It's off. It's off now because the first penalty for the Blue Dogs had expired. That was the Sun penalty, but the Shunder penalty is what they scored on. Looks like a high stick, and that'll come outside the zone. And all the way down. Yeah, we'll just park it there. No, I guess not. Just comes outside the zone. Shunder gets over to Shem. Shem V's it over to Kim. 8 coming in. 8 comes in, takes a shot, and full strength goal there. Alex Cowell buries that one and gets it by Walsh. And glove side. Well, the equalizer there from Cowell. And Salisbury getting 2 in the third. What do we got here? 3:58, so just under 4 minutes remaining in the period and the regulation. Salisbury dumps it deep. Shem gives it a little tap. It comes up to Sun. That bouncing puck fielded by the goal scorer, Cowell. Another shot there, number 7, Brown. Salisbury working the neutral zone, getting pressure from the Blue Dogs. Blue Dogs packing up here. Shunder up to Kowalczyk. Kowalczyk, little give and go. Gets it to Sun. Sun, love seeing that. Sun's looking up ice as he goes behind the net. Shunder stops it, throws it in, looking to create some havoc here. About 3 minutes remaining. Shunder sends it deep. Kowalczyk tries to get to it. He does. Racine shovels it up to Kowalczyk. Kowalczyk's got to play it off his jersey. Gets the Sun. Sun looking for the quick wraparound. And Junior Gustav coming in, help out. Oh, and that's going to be an offensive pass back. I think Kowalczyk was trying to get that over to Racine. Racine had not tracked over on the blue line just yet. And that one given back to the Knights. The Knights step back to play it. And Shin in the zone. Shin fires it. That's a missile. And stepping down is Curtis. Lynn along the wall. He's got 2 Knights on either side of him. 2-on-2. Coming inside, carrying it over. Good idea there from Moulton. Moulton tried to feed that over. Big shovel pass and rip around from Pavone. The spinorama. Lynn, 2-1-2 here, and carries it wide. Oh, and puts that right to the breadbasket of Welch. Henry Welch is tracking that right to his pads. Gets a cover. We'll check our time here and peek underneath the array of banners. 1:48 remaining. Too many banners. Yeah. Nice cross-ice play. And loose puck in front. And Curtis getting absolutely manhandled in the crease. Looking for a call. Salisbury under duress here. Both goalies stay in the net though. Yeah, 2-2 here. No reason to do that. And Bertuglia gets to the goal side as his opponent's got to chase it over to the wall. Shunder giving pressure up top. It's Curtis. And Wolf coming up big there in the middle. He's going to skate it out to neutral. Wolf throws it over and just about hits the coach there on the D door. I think he was trying to play the glass and just where that side bumper. I don't think anybody got hit, but. Wall to Gustav. Gustav's going to chase. And on the other side, oh, Gustav being pesky. And the opponent's Kowalczyk on the other side waiting for him. And he turns back and absolutely getting pickpocketed there by Gustav. Shunder gets it up on his stick, feeds it over to the referee. And we got 36.3. 6. Okay, so Coach calling for number to take the face-off. That's Teddy Kowalczyk. Kowalczyk winning probably 75% of his face-offs. He's just got lightning fast reflexes like a cat. Salisbury gets that one 25% of the time, 100% of the time. That one gets by Shem. And on to the races. Centering pass. Big number 11, Reed Williams gets it over to Gandolfo. Looking to feed to the front. Shem feeds Headman. Headman is Sun. Sun coming around. Sun rubbed out along the wall. Kowalczyk feeds it over. Errant puck. And got a foot race, the D-men. But Walsh says, you know what, I'm gonna chip this out. And right at the buzzer, Walsh has got to get down to that one. We got ourselves a 2-2 game here. And looks like we're going to OT, folks. Yeah, no. Get us 5-on-5 OT. So, got a little bonus hockey here. Five on five, 5 minutes on the clock. Both teams make their way over to their benches. And Salisbury, good come from behind, tie it up. As we said, good warm up here, good competition as the Blue Dogs get ready to host Pavic. And stand on their respective sides. I'm not sure they're going to flip. Are they going to flip? Well, I guess they are going to flip. I guess switching sides. All right. Can't remember the last time we got an OT here this season. At least trying to think. Earlier in the season. I don't know my stat sheet, but. Salisbury still working outside. Carried into the zone. Walsh. Walsh gets a stick save and a cover. Brown and Shin. Shin draws it back. Gets his own face off. Feeds to Curtis. Curtis coming outside. And Lynn being disruptive, pinning his opponent below the goal line. Stepping down to Racine. Racine throws it in. That one hits Lynn as he's scooching by on his keister. Big number 7 drops it off, or tries to, and comes to Curtis. And Lynn's got it. Lynn's going to run this foot race, or he's going to try. And Salisbury coming in, looking to split the D. That shot just wide. That would have caught some net, about 6 inches in. No ice, and there is ice. Bench calling for no ice, but referees blow the whistle for the ice. So that'll come back down in the Blue Dogs doghouse. All right, looking to talk it up here. Kowalczyk. Probably taking the face off here. And now you got Sun there. So, Sun, Kowalczyk, Gustav. Still finding that glass there is Shunder. And Sun carries it in. And he chases deep and pinned along the wall there by big number 10. The unmarked, unrostered player. Not sure who he is still. Shem goes the other way with it, tries to get it to Gustav. Gustav tries to get it to Shunder, but not before his opponent takes it from his stick. That one, shot is wide, redirects behind the net. Big number 6 stepping in, getting a stick on it is Shunder. And Walsh was looking for a cover there, but that one kicked out underneath him. Shunder goes with a big shovel. He's been grabbing the stick low. Sun coming up. Sun, shot. And looks for the follow-up rebound. Huge save there from Welch. And Welch is going to adjust his equipment. He loses his helmet. And he'll take his glove off and get his helmet back to his dome. Chris Sun with the shot there. A little breakaway. Henry Welch checking his chick list there. Making sure he's got them all. I don't know if that shot was to the helmet and then came back down. And always take your time for safety. No rush there. Bunce gets the face off and shovels it over to Welch. That's a quick sequence. Take a few seconds. Over a tie up here. I don't want to tie him up because he's taking these big shots. Yeah, and they do tie him up. Right, sometimes it's the face-off play, and Kowalczyk playing on the ice as the play works its way away from him. Set play here coming up. Salisbury draws in, and one guy's offsides, and we got a face-off right beneath us. That was not an empty net there. It was just Walsh getting the skate over. Walsh squares up, face-off for Shin, draws back. Salisbury coming inside. Yeah, work the point. Point shot. Comes back over to Walsh. Walsh tries to hammer it out and getting a zone exit. And just a brief reprieve before Salisbury throws it back in. But Curtis throws it up to Shin. Shin's got Lynn. Curtis coming back in on the play. He rims it. And Racine is going to try to seal the door. He gets by him, but Lynn recognizes that one coming to neutral, and he throws it back into the zone. Getting off sides, but work your way up ice slowly. Get to neutral, face off on the other side. Both sides showing a lot of compete today. We're going to face off at center ice. Shin and Curtis, big number 11, Williams, throws it in. Hear that sound, that's got some energy to it. Lynn beneath us, Lynn, taking a slash, Lynn. Lynn comes over, he's got Shin. Shin looking for the one-timer. Curtis surprised he had that puck to his stick. Big number 6 coming in. Racine puts his stick between that puck and the player. And Lynn dazzles with some skate work. He comes up again. Lynn shot and gets to the glove of Welch. Bounces over. Shin tries to peel it off the wall. That one comes up and over, and looks like it might have hit netting somewhere, but the referee was taking cover as that puck was coming up towards his head. Yeah, refs. I think Naiahoa, they have to have face shields as well. Right. Or the visors, at least, the clear visors. Face-off drawback for Sun. Gets to Shem. Shem throws it up. And got a hanger. Number 8, Cowell. Cowell setting up shop there, right along center ice. Salisbury throws it up into the corner. Shunder's there. Shunder just barely gets it up to number 9 there. That's Sun. Sun pushed into the wall. That puck is deep. Kowalczyk giving chase. Kowalczyk back with numbers there. He's got Junior as well. 2 and 2. And Salisbury comes up with it off the wall. And looks like you might have a delayed offsides. All head contact maybe? And sure enough, that was a slash coming back. So Chris Sun had come back and got a slash on that play. I'm sure it was the puck carrier or off the play, but 15.6 seconds left in first OT. Right now, Salisbury on the power play, 5-on-4. Shot, Walsh, save. That one comes along the wall. And time expires. That puck flips up. And wash out for both referees. And everyone looking around. What are we doing here, guys? Some conversation here. The coach is conferring on what they want to do. If we do a 5-on-5 or do a shootout. All right, looks like referees call it. It's a shootout. All right, and that's where we've seen this season. And coach is conferring on who they're going to pick for the shootout. 5 skaters. So asking Salisbury if they want to go first or second. They choose to go. They elect to go second as the home team. All right. So both goalies will make their way between the pipes. Like we said, some really good compete today, and okay. So that's what I'm hearing here. 3-3. So 3 for shootout, first round, and then 1-1-1-1-1, just back and forth. Just trade back and forth. All right, so right now, looks like Shin starting things off. Try to get a tight shot here. Shin's gonna make sure we get this dialed in. All right, Shin carries. And that one runs up high. Welsh and Walsh here. The Welsh versus Walsh battle here. And gets the better of Shin on that one. Number 8, Alex Cowell. And receiving instructions from the official. Puck at center ice. You got to keep moving. Can't skate back. Cal. Playing up high. It's Walsh. That one gets by Walsh. Cal notches one for the Knights. Knights lead 1-0 in the shootout. Best of 3. Cowbell ringing the bell there, right? Chris Sun for the Blue Dogs. Chris Sun, slow, deliberate, and getting the stick to it. Yeah, poke check, and gets the stick to Sun's shot. All right, number 7 here, Kobe Brown. Loosen it up here. And he's going to bring some speed. Playing up high again, Walsh. And Walsh gets it. Gets the better of that. Blocks it, sends it to the right of the net. All right, so Blue Dogs put up Curtis. Curtis contemplating his decision. Curtis takes it wide, brings it in the middle, shot, and that one blocked. And Salisbury getting the better of the Blue Dogs in the shootout. Got it to double overtime, come from behind, to bring it to overtime. And first overtime, still knotted up at 2, and both teams agreed to go to the shootout. And no harm, no foul there. And great game played by both sides. And they'll exchange pleasantries and handshake line. Some great goaltending today. All right, so the Welsh getting the better of the Walsh today.
Good game.
Good game, man. Yep. And a lot of compete here. So I want to thank you all for joining us here up at Salisbury School for the Blue Dogs trip up north. And looking forward to catching up with everybody and all the Blue Dogs fans this weekend for Saturday, Sunday games at Pavic Cup up at the Lufkin rink. All right. So, and both coaches talking, and good game and all smiles.